Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Uckman here at the CME Group with your morning market stir for Wednesday, May 28th. Another day, another week, another record. New all-time highs made in the S&P yesterday, up 0.6%, 1909, up 12 points. The Dow futures up the least on the day, up 0.6%, 16,654 for a 68-point gain. And the big mover, the Nasdaq. Nasdaq on a comeback. Up over 1% yesterday, 37.21, up 46, chasing those highs from March after that big sell-off that we saw, that corrective force in the Nasdaq, but coming back almost a full recovery. The dollar down 5, 80.40. The high was 80.52. The low was 80.32. So a 20-point range in the dollar, trying to find direction. The euro currency up 8, 136.34. We've been trading recently between 136 support and that 138 resistance pivot that we've talked about. So let's keep an eye on that. Looking at bonds, up 14, 137.12, continue to drift higher. Crude oil was down a quarter at 104.10. The high yesterday in crude was 104.50, some recent highs that's acting as a cap and some resistance at those levels. And the big loser of the day, gold, down $26, heavy unwinding, 1266 after a failure below this 1300 level, had some profit taking and some selling into the gold yesterday. So after a record day, where do things stand here on this Wednesday morning actually? Well, we're up 4. We're up about 0.2% at 1913 in the E-mini S&P. We're up 30 in the Dow futures, 16,684, continuing to chug along, and up another 7 in the Nasdaq 100, 37.28. The dollar index, 80.49, up 9. That's pushing the euro down to 136.18, down 16. Again, keep an eye on that 136 support. The bond market's up another 8, 137.19. That's driving yields lower. The yield on the 30-year Treasury is 3.35%. And on the 10-year note, it's right at our magic number, 2.50 on a weekly basis. Crude oil right now up 20 cents at 104.30, chasing that recent high at 104.50. We'll see how it reacts if and when it gets there. And gold, not going down, not going up. It's unchanged at 1266. So to wrap up the current action with 2 hours to go before the cash stock market open right now, we're positive once again, making new highs. E-mini S&P at 1913, up 4, and the Dow futures are up 30. I will see you Thursday morning for your morning market stir to set up your trading day. Alan Uckman here in Chicago with the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.